Today, we're venturing into a breathtaking forest in Japan to uncover an ancient cultivation technique, one that has been passed down for nearly 1,000 years. This secret method is known as log-grown Shiitake. You may have heard of Shiitake mushrooms before, but have you ever seen millions of them thriving naturally in the heart of a forest? While Japan may not be the largest exporter of Shiitake mushrooms, they are renowned for producing the finest quality. These mushrooms aren't just flavorful, they're packed with health benefits and incredibly versatile in cooking. In this video, we'll take a closer look at how these prized mushrooms are cultivated using traditional techniques that have stood the test of time. Join me as we explore the fascinating process behind one of Japan's best-kept secrets. The most commonly used wood varieties are sawtooth oak, red oak, and mizunara, species that have been used for over 1,000 years and are renowned for producing the highest quality mushrooms. Once harvested, the logs are cut into precise lengths, typically ranging from 90 to 120 centimeters. They are then transported down the mountain to begin the inoculation process. At this stage, small holes are drilled into the logs, and mushroom spawn is carefully inserted. The spawn is compressed into small pellets, making it easier to attach to the wood. On average, each log is embedded with around 30 pieces of mushroom spawn. Thanks to modern machinery, this process has become much more efficient. However, it remains a beloved activity among Japan's elderly, many of whom take pride in their role in mushroom cultivation. After inoculation, the logs are moved to a shaded environment, where they undergo a crucial composting phase. During this time, the mycelium begins to spread, establishing a strong connection with the wood, a process that typically takes about 2 weeks. At this point, farmers must decide between 2 growing methods: the time-honored tradition of cultivating mushrooms in natural outdoor conditions, or the controlled environment of a greenhouse. Each method has its own advantages, contributing to the diversity and richness of this ancient practice. First, let's explore the greenhouse cultivation method and its remarkable advantages. This approach allows for better control of humidity and temperature, making it easier to manage the growing environment. It also simplifies the harvesting process and enables year-round production of mushrooms. However, despite these benefits, mushrooms still require 2 years to mature before they can be harvested. Now, let's take a closer look at the greenhouse harvesting process. While this method offers efficiency, it does have some drawbacks compared to traditional farming techniques. One key limitation is that greenhouse-grown mushrooms cannot match the quality and depth of flavor found in naturally cultivated mushrooms. So, what makes traditionally grown mushrooms superior? Let's find out. In traditional farming, the trees used for cultivation are carefully grown for 15 years before being harvested to produce shiitake mushroom logs. Once the logs are inoculated with spores, it takes another 2 years before they begin to yield mushrooms. Each log supports mushroom growth for 4 to 5 years before it is retired and return to the forest. There, it decomposes naturally, enriching the soil and nourishing the next generation of sawtooth oaks. For generations, dedicated farmers have upheld this time-honored, sustainable farming method, ensuring the highest quality Shiitake mushrooms. With this approach, the mushrooms absorb all their nutrients directly from the wood, resulting in a rich, authentic flavor that simply cannot be replicated. Mushrooms thrive under the perfect balance of humidity, air circulation, and temperature. In addition, natural elements like frost, wind, and moisture play a crucial role in their optimal growth. However, this delicate process limits the number of mushrooms that can be cultivated naturally. Each year, only a limited quantity of wild mushrooms can be harvested, making fresh mushrooms a rare and expensive delicacy. Dried mushrooms, especially those destined for export, are even more valuable. After harvesting, only the finest mushrooms are carefully selected and dried, using specialized techniques to preserve their quality and flavor. Shiitake mushrooms are not only rich in protein, but also packed with essential minerals such as calcium, iron, aluminum, and magnesium. They are also a great source of vitamins B and C. When dried, 100 grams of Shiitake mushrooms contain just 0.5 grams of fat, 34 calories, and 2.5 grams of fiber, making them a nutritious and wholesome addition to any diet. But shiitake mushrooms aren't just healthy, they're incredibly delicious. So, tell me, have you tried them before? Are you a mushroom lover? What's your favorite way to cook mushrooms? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new content. That's all for now. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.